On today's Disney Roundup, another Avatar-themed land is said to be coming to the West Coast, an Encanto show is coming to Walt Disney World, and updates for how to search for dining reservations. I have all that and more for you coming up right here on the DRU.
To infinity and beyond!
I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date with all the latest Disney and Disney Parks news. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. Starting off with parks news this week, said to be coming out at the Disneyland Resort, another Avatar-themed land may be in the works. Over this past week, during the Morgan & Stanley Technology, Media, and Telecom Conference, Disney CEO Bob Iger spoke on upcoming projects. Last year, Iger announced that Disneyland would be receiving an Avatar-themed experience. Now following this conference, Iger has said that the Avatar experience coming out at the Disneyland Resort will be a land. This being the first time that Disney has ever shared that the experience coming to the West Coast would be a land. However, it seems the company may be trying to backtrack on Iger's statements, as following the conference, Disney posted a recap of Iger's statement saying, Iger referenced the excitement about plans to develop an Avatar experience at Disneyland in California and acknowledged the prospect of other properties where the franchise might also be successful, noting popularity of Pandora, the world of Avatar, at Walt Disney World in Florida. Iger said that if you build it right, build it with excellence, guests will come. This here just saying, once again calling it an experience rather than a land like Iger claimed it to be. No further details on the experience, land, or whatever it may be have been shared other than when it was originally announced. Iger said it would be a version of Pandora like an Animal Kingdom and would be just as amazing. In the next few weeks, Disney will be sharing an exclusive sneak peek inside Tiana's Bayou adventure. On Saturday, March 23rd, D23 will be having an event in New Orleans, being down in New Orleans, which will celebrate the 15-year anniversary of Princess and the Frog. Details were just shared on the event over this past week, which say, adding to the flavors of the festive celebration, how's this for a dash of spice? Guests of the event will get a peek at what's cooking with Tiana's Bayou adventure coming to Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resort later this year. At a specially curated presentation, you'll discover new ingredients at a play from Walt Disney Imagineering, detailing the impeccable research, collaboration, and creative development that is bringing elements of real-life magic from New Orleans to this exciting attraction. It's going to be a can't-miss deep dive into what fans anticipate from this new adventure with Tiana, Naveen, and a whole bayou of friends, both new and familiar. Screening tickets for the event are currently sold out, but the Big Easy ticket is still available for gold members and general attendees. If you would like to see the full list of details for the event and pricing, I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. New to this year's Flower and Garden Festival, Disney has introduced a topiary with projection mapping. As the topiary displays bloom around the park for the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival, Disney has shared a few secrets about the latest additions. In Mexico, guests will get to see the first ever topiary enhanced with special projection effects featuring Miguel from Coco. Miguel can be seen here in his mariachi attire with his great-grandfather's guitar, and Dante flying over a marigold bridge. Guests can admire the projection mapping technology to enhance Dante's look during the evening hours. Solar-charged paint and various effects help to portray his glow. During the day, Dante looks like the rest of the topiary family. As the sun begins to set, guests should start to see hints of the solar-charged paint beginning to glow. At night, Dante's glow will shine even brighter through the use of projection mapping technology, pushing contrast between day and night, which creates more lifelike elements into these characters, providing guests with an unexpected element of surprise in the evening. If you've seen the new projection mapping on Dante at night, let me know what you think of it in the comments down below, and if Disney should do this with more topiaries next year. Looking to possibly debut this year, it appears that an Encanto show is coming to Walt Disney World. Spotted over this past week, Disney is looking to fill roles for a limited time Encanto show at Walt Disney World. The posting on Disney Audition says, 2 male or female presenting hosts who sing, demonstrate exceptional storytelling, and most importantly, can captivate the audience with their infectious and high-energy personalities. These hosts should be immediately likable and accessible with a comedic flair. Bilingual skills are a plus. As for where the show will take place or any further details on it have not been shared at this time. This comes just about 1 year after Mirabelle made her debut in the Magic Kingdom, where she now meet and greets with guests every day. Now on to outside the parks news, Disney will be once again updating how guests will be able to search for dining reservations. Disney has shared a brand new way to simplify how you can make dining reservations visiting Walt Disney World and out at the Disneyland resorts. You can now see all available reservation time slots at a restaurant for the entire day on DisneyWorld.com and Disneyland.com, as well as the My Disney Experience and Disneyland apps. Reservations are sorted by breakfast, brunch, lunch, and dinner, so you can easily choose a time based on the menu you'd like to enjoy. Soon you will also be able to see dining availability for multiple days at a time. With a single search, you can view available dining reservations for any given restaurant for up to 10 days at a time. It will make scheduling dining reservations for your entire vacation much easier. As a reminder, guests staying at Walt Disney World can begin making reservations for their entire stay up to 60 days in advance, and you can change or cancel up to 2 hours before your scheduled reservation at most Walt Disney World and Disneyland resort locations. Now into company news. Set for release this summer, Disney has shared a new trailer for Inside Out 2. A new trailer has been released for Disney and Pixar's Inside Out 2, which welcomes new emotions to now teenager Riley's mind. Additional voice cast was also announced today. Maya Hawke will voice Anxiety, Envy will be voiced by Ayo Edebiri, and Embarrassment voiced by Paul Walter Hauser. Inside Out 2 debuts in theaters on Friday, June 14th, and if you'd like to watch the new trailer, I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Alright everyone, well, that's it for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. That's it for this week. Until next time, we'll see you in the DRU.